YouTube, today we're trying out a brand new team, and this team, if you remember that Gothitelle team with like Togekiss, Landorus, Varian, and Ditto, yeah, the creator ended up making a double steel restricted team in Series 12, and we're gonna see how it goes, because I know some of my friends have played this team, and they absolutely love it, so I'm actually going to be testing it out and see how it goes in this format. I was very surprised how the original played is. It was actually pretty good. It just worked, and we're gonna see if this one works too. We got the Focus Sash Grimmsnarl with Zacian and Life Orb Dialga this time around. Let's see how it goes. If you do enjoy the builds, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It really does help me out, and you can go check out the details of the team down below in the description. But otherwise, let's get started and play some games. Okay, mirror. Yeah, it's a mirror. I have no idea if they're gonna have updated spreads or anything. What do you even play in this mirror? Like, really, what do you even play in this mirror? I actually have no clue. I'm assuming it's like literally the top 4. I've never played the mirror before, so I guess I'm just gonna leave Grimmsnarl, Dialga, Zacian, Ditto, because I feel like the choice scarf is really important for the Ditto. Shifu does a lot of damage, but I don't think it's brought. And then I think Rillaboom, you never bring Rillaboom into Double Steel, so let's just leave it behind. I've never played the mirror. I feel like this is going to go horribly wrong. And if they have the changes on the team, like a faster Dialga, for instance, we're really screwed, I think. Of course, if we do win the speed tie here with my Grimmsnarl maybe on the fake out, that'd be really good. Yeah, we're... to think of any mirrors I could play, like, you know, maybe a Zacian Ogre mirror or maybe a Zacian Calyx mirror, I'm facing a literally same 6 with double steel. Okay, we go for the fake out here, I'm pretty sure, into a steel spike, and we always go for the Grimmsnarl slot. The reason we always target the Grim is because it has fake tears, and the reason we do this is because if we're not fake tears, scary face, as well as fake tears. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a fake out trade, and whoever wins the fake out trades gets a lot of momentum, because I'm assuming we're both doing the same play here. And, you know, we'll find out. We'll find out. Are we Jolly or Adamant Grimmsnarl? I actually can't remember. Let's see. The Dialga, I'm pretty sure we're Adamant, but we'll find out. Their Dialga is Dynamaxing first, which is concerning me, because that means they might have a faster Dialga, which changes my game plan completely. We'll find out. As we Dynamax our Dialga right here. What are you doing, friend? What are you doing? Because this is really important. Although I could fake Tears Max Quake, I guess, their Dialga coming up. We'll find out. Ah, they went to speed tie. I think that's game. Yeah, they do the same play. I don't think there's a way you can avoid this play, though. I literally don't think you can. I'm trying to think of like what play could you do here to potentially avoid this. I can't really see anything. I really can't. So Grimmsnarl unfortunately goes down here. We're gonna take the Life Orb chip. I think they might have the faster Dialga. We've seen 2 instances of them moving faster, because we're not max speed Dialga. We're not even modest max speed, so that was on the original team version. Yeah, it's the choice. It's a Focus Sash one. So I guess we go Zacian here and we quick attack. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, I have a feeling I know what I need to do, but even then it seems pretty bad. We're gonna go Zacian. We're gonna quick attack their Grimmsnarl to prevent like a fake tears into any of my slots, and then we're gonna, or like a scary face even, and then we're gonna quake with our Dialga. We gotta hope for a speed tie win at the very least. If not, a crit would be really ideal here, but let's see. They could also switch out Grim and preserve it, which would be really smart by them, but okay, they don't. The quick attack comes out into their Grimmsnarl, which is nice. Okay, Dialga, can you win a speed tie so we can get a max quick off? Oh, we are speed tied, literally. Okay, so they have the same spread. I thought they would have changed it. Okay, cool. Get a max quick off, huge damage, and we get the plus death boost. The only problem is we're taking a max quick ourselves, and I don't know into which slot they're targeting here. So it's gonna be the quake into who? This is a really important target. Okay, in the Zacian, we do live. Okay. Plus, the reason why it was important to win the speed tie is because we needed the max quake there specifically. Okay. Oh, and then the next turn, why is it the exact same speed tier? I felt like, okay, if I'll accept that they have the faster Dialga because I know I'm running the original team, so maybe they did change the spread on the Dialga. No, that's not going to be the case. They literally have the same Dialga as me. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have a speed tie situation. So we have to go for a... Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. Let's go for a protect, I guess. And we're going to go for a max quake into their... We're going to go for max quake into their Zacian. I don't think they protect. I think they have to go on the offensive here. Oh, this is so weird. If they target... I think they double up... Actually, maybe they double up my Dialga here. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I'm going to protect here because if they do... Because I don't want to take the knockout into their Dialga because then they transform my Zacian and I feel like I get reverse sweeped. Max Quake into who? This is really important. I don't think we'll live. Wait, no. This is fine, actually. Wait. Is this fine? Hold on. This is so confusing, actually. Because I'm bringing out Ditto. I'm going to transform into their Zacian. This is so weird. All right, we get Ditto in. Oh, wait, no, I think do I lose? I think I might lose, actually. Okay, Ditto in, get the imposter. So now we have a +2 attack Zacian. Yeah, I think maybe protecting was a huge throw. I think what I should have done was I should have Behemoth Bladed their Zacian. And then because I transformed into their Zacian, I got a +1 spit death boost, so the earth power from the Dialga wouldn't have KO'd. But yeah, I think we always Behemoth Blade their Dialga slot, and we always Behemoth Blade the Zacian right here. They should protect Zacian and sack Dialga to get in Ditto. That is never the play you should go for. What? Wait, don't they always lose now? What is that animation? Wait, that's what Ditto does when it Behemoth. Well, it cuts out like that. What? Okay, they lose. They lose. No matter what Pokemon they have, they can't beat me. Rillaboom doesn't beat my Ditto. Urshifu doesn't beat either of my Zacians. It can Sucker Punch, I guess, but that's fine. And if they transform with Ditto, that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure Behemoth Blade and a quick attack always knocks out Ditto. They're not even imposter. Oh wait, no, they can't. Oh, they can't transform into my Ditto. They can't transform into my Ditto, right? Ditto can't transform to Ditto if it's already transformed. Oh, that's so funny. They would have still lost anyway, I'm pretty sure, because Behemoth Blade and a quick attack KO'd, and they have to be Choice Scarf. They have to win a speed tie, but even if they win the speed tie, no matter which, either I get a Zacian knockout with my Ditto, because I'm +2 attack, or I Behemoth Blade and a quick attack, which should knock out Ditto normally. So I don't know how I won that. I don't know. I lost the speed tie and the thing, and I still don't even know how we came back. I guess the Max Quake speed tie turn 2, but they wanted turn 1, so with the Grim Snarl, I guess it kind of worked out. The mirror definitely seems like a mess, though. It definitely seems like a bunch of like speed tiers with speed ties mainly. And maybe some Ditto end game. I guess maybe it comes down to whose Ditto transforms first. Maybe that might actually be like a potential option. I think it also involves Ditto placement somehow. If you currently enjoy the content you're watching and want to see more of it, make sure you check out my other YouTube channels, my second YouTube channel, my Eclipse channel, and of course, make sure you follow the action live on my Twitch channel. All links available in the description down below. All right, we have an Aegislash, Reshiram, Xerneas, Sableye, Gastrodon, Charizard. This looks like a really cool team. What the heck? This is a really cool team. Unfortunately, I don't think we're seeing Xerneas when I have a double steel restricteds, but and a Ditto, which I actually don't even know if I bring. I mean, I definitely bring Grimmsnarl for sure here. Like Grimmsnarl is definitely going to be brought. I think I'm going to bring the Dialga for sure. I actually am thinking of not bringing Zacian. It's kind of crazy, but like, I don't think you bring Xerneas into this, would you? I would say you would probably bring like Charizard, Reshiram stuff with maybe like Gastro and Aegislash in the back. Maybe you bring the Sableye, but I just feel like Xerneas does not want to mingle with the two steel restricteds right here. I have Ditto just in case because I think Ditto's really good, and I think Urshifu because Banded Wicked Blow does so much damage to the Reshiram, as well as I can ignore like some of the stuff Sableye can do with the Urshifu. Also really good against Aegislash, which seems like a bit of a problem. So let's see. I'm bringing one restricted and no Zacian against a Xerneas team. Could go absolutely wrong, but I feel like with the Ditto in the back, I have decent backups. So let's see what they are going to decide to do here, as we are going to see the lead of Sableye plus Reshiram. Okay, makes sense. So I lead Grimmsnarl plus the Dialga. This is very safe for the most part, unless this is eject button on the Sableye. If it's eject button on the Sableye, do I have a really big play here? Not really. Yeah, because I don't have any way to stop that. I guess I could fake out. No, I can't even fake out the Reshiram. It's gonna max here. I can fake Tears is my best play here. And I guess we're gonna go for Quake. Who else do they have in the back as switch-ins? I don't want a Dragon because I feel like Aegislash could be a potential switch. I don't think they're going to switch Charizard on a potential Max Dragon. So let's go for Fake Tears. Let's go for Quake. If it's the eject button, it's the eject button. Not much I can do about it. I could like go into like a few other Pokemon. Oh, we are going to see a swap here. Is this Xerneas? Oh, they were expecting the Max Dragon. That makes sense. Okay, so they actually brought Xerneas, which is not what I expected. But this still works out okay. I don't mind taking a Max Quake here as well as a Fake Tears. I guess the question is, again, the Sableye, are you something that is involving Trick here? It could be Trick Lagging Tail, which definitely makes a lot of sense here. I don't think, would I mind that? It'd be annoying, but I think I'd be okay for the most part. Just means like my Scary Face is not going to like come into play anymore. I would imagine the Sableye's like Sunny Day Quash, maybe Wisp and Foul Play. That's like my guess here, but we'll find out. It is Trick, okay. So I guess it's Lagging Tail. Please don't be eject. Oh, it is eject button. That stinks for me. Well, actually, it depends. It really depends. I get a Quake off with the Dialga. Pretty solid damage on Xerneas, okay? It depends on if the Sableye actually has priority because I can play around it, I think. As I go for Fake Tears here in a Xerneas. I could Sucker Punch the Sableye if I think it's priority, but I don't know if they're actually going to run priority in this format. So I'm going to Scary Face here, and I'm going to go for a... I guess I just Steel Spike here, or do I Quake? I guess I Quake. Because Steel Spike accomplishes nothing because of the back Pokemon I'd be scared of are special attackers. So yeah, we'll go for the Scary Face here into Xerneas and a Max Quake here. We should be faster than this, and then I'm probably going to get eject button out, which is going to stink, but at least I have a +2 Grimmsnarl. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Why did I forget about that? I forgot about that. Okay, that was not really smart. I mean, did I have a play that really covered that? Not really. Scary Face is probably my best play still regardless there. So we're going to swap here. Yeah, this is not amazing. For sure. I guess I have to go Urshifu. It's weird. I have to go Urshifu. At least I'm immune to Quash because I'm immune to the Prankster stuff. And yeah, I could go for Big Wicked Blow here. It is Choice Banded. So what do we even want to go for? I guess we Scary Face here. I could transform into Xerneas, I guess. Because like Grimmsnarl's not accomplishing much here. What would I say is in the back, I guess? The thing is, if Reshiram switches out, it's a little bit awkward. I think I should just stay in anyway, because if it's Charizard they try to switch into, I still want the Fake Tears pressure. So you know what? I'm going to go for the Wicked Blow into Xerneas, and I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch into the Sableye if he wants to attack here. So it does look like it's going to go on the offensive here. So I get some pretty decent damage off. Sucker Punch into the Urshifu. Okay. I did Scary Face to Xerneas, and the Life Orb. Pretty cool. Okay, Wicked Blow going to come out into the Xerneas and pick up that knockout. So goodbye, Xerneas. Yeah, Trick Eject button is really solid on Sableye. It just depends though. The reason I really loved it, I used it back really early in Gen 8. The only problem is Rillaboom became a Pokemon, and Grassy Glide always just outsped the Sableye and would proc the eject button. But I guess Rillaboom's kind of been in a weird situation in this format where it's like it's been on some teams, but not like too many. So yeah, that definitely does make sense. We're going to see the Reshiram come out once again, and it's probably going to Dynamax. And yeah, this is such a weird spot for me because I don't exactly have like really the best plays here. I guess I just switch out the Grimmsnarl here because I don't think you're going to Sucker Punch. You have no reason to Sucker Punch. I guess I just go Ditto here. I transform into the Reshiram, and I go for the Wicked Blow into the Reshiram. It's going to do a ton of damage. Or I could Scary Face the Reshiram, take the KO on Sableye. I guess that could work too. And then I could Fake Tears. That might be better, actually. Yeah, that might be better. I'm going to Scary Face, and I'm going to Wicked Blow the Sableye. Take some knockouts, force the last two Pokemon in. I don't think that's too bad. Let's see if Reshiram can pick up a knockout, which I assume it would. But let's see. I do think getting rid of the Sableye because of the Quash Threat, and then I can next turn I can go into Dialga, go for fake tears into like Roar of Time and pick up the knock on the Reshiram. Seems really good to me. So that's what I'm gonna aim for as the win con. So let's see if I get this play right. I get a Scary Face off into the Reshiram, so it's at -2 speed. And what's Sableye gonna go for here? Oh, they went for Sucker Punch. I could Sucker Punch their Sableye and then Wicked Blow the Reshiram. Oh well. Not too bad. Still not too bad. I actually thought they were gonna like try to like delay the Sableye from getting knocked out, but maybe they want the free switch, or maybe they're just not sure about the Reshiram calcs, because I don't know the item on Reshiram. Maybe it doesn't pick up a knockout or Shifu. We'll find out. I'd imagine it does though. Max Flare, this is probably off Blue Flare. So Hardening the Grim. Interesting. Okay, don't mind that. I guess I go Ditto here then. Because if it's Charizard back, I want to click a Draco Meteor into the Charizard slot with the Scarf Reshiram. Yeah, it is Charizard back. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if it's Scarf Charizard. So we do get the Imposter. So we are now the Reshiram here. And I guess we just aim for the Charizard slot. The Charizard slot's the most threatening position. Doesn't have max Quake. Okay, we Draco Meteor the Charizard slot and we Wicked Blow, because Draco Meteor I think should knock out the Charizard, and if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure Solar Power will knock out the Charizard itself, and then afterward Dialga can come in and draw off a huge Roar of Time, and if it protects, Wicked Blow will probably KO through Protect. So it is Scarf. Okay, Heat Wave comes out, does knock out our Shifu. Okay, that's awkward. I get a Draco Meteor off into Charizard. I had to pick up the knockout Charizard. So it's Choice Scarf Charizard, which I really respect, because I think it's a really good set in like a Zacian format. It makes sense on this team, I guess, if you want to Dynamax the Reshiram and set the Max Flare that way. So, okay. They go for Whirlwind. I guess we gotta just hope Roar of Time KOs, which maybe it doesn't actually. Maybe my game plan was a mistake. But I don't know where I went wrong. I guess it was like the Wicked Blow. I guess I didn't need the fake tears. Well, I needed it for Dialga to outspeed to have a chance, I think. If I didn't get that, that was like pretty bad. It depends on this Reshiram set heavily. Does it have bulk? Because this is Life of Roar Time. We can KO it here. I guess their knockout on a Grimmsnarl was actually really good for them. Roar Time will come out into the Reshiram. Unfortunately, unable to pick up a knockout. I do not think we're living a attack here. Oh, wait. If we do, I should have Earth Powered. No, I didn't think I lived. Okay. Okay. Scarf Charizard and Reshiram. Not a duo I would expect to be used, but it ended up really good there. What went wrong, I guess? I guess it was the eject button on the Sableye, so I could have played around it a little bit more. I'm glad I at least went for the Max Quake and the Xerneas, because that was pretty big. So not too sure. Maybe I should have like hard swapped to Ditto, because I hard swapped to Ditto against their Xerneas in the Sableye position. I could go for like big dazzling. Well, actually, no, it doesn't work because I didn't get the Scary Face off right in the Xerneas. So if it's Max Speed Xerneas, I get screwed over anyway. It just seems tough. Okay, I missed a rating king on this player. I think it was like 1900 something. We have Grimmsnarl, Zapdos, Charizard, Zacian, Groudon, and Milotic. So pretty interesting to see this kind of core on Groudon, Zacian. So it's just a Charizard's a Sun Abuser, and then you got like stuff like Zapdos and Milotic, and Milotic's usually a very passive Pokemon here, especially with Sun. That's going to be an interesting choice. Let me see what I want here, because I would say it's probably just like Grimmsnarl, Dialga. It's like the main lead with this team, and it's like really strong, of course. And then back, I'd say Ditto and Zacian. Urshifu doesn't seem too bad, but I like having the Ditto as a backup to like their Zacian. If I can transform into their Charizard, it's actually really, really strong. So yeah, I think that is probably my option here. And we'll see, because I'm not exactly too sure what they lead. I'm just going to go for some knockouts, really. That's kind of what this team does. It's just pick up knockouts as quick as possible. That's basically how this team plays, is the goal. So we'll find out. Charizard's unfortunately is like a really scary Pokemon for this team, because the only Pokemon that outspeeds it is my Ditto. That means transforming into the right slot and the Zacian. So we're going to see the Groudon plus Charizard lead here. Okay, against my Dialga plus Grimmsnarl. This is going to be Wildfire and something for the Groudon. So what do I want to aim for right here? I could aim for a... I think I always go for the Scary Face here into the Charizard for sure. Question is what do I want to go for, Roar Time or Max Lightning? So Max Lightning, it is pretty powerful, but it's not going to pick up a knock on a Charizard, and I feel like the health on Charizard might not be too important. The Dragon gets a -1 attack, which is actually really nice in the Groudon, although I don't know how necessary it is exactly. So I think I go for... I think I value damage more than anything here, because maybe if I put the Charizard into Heat Wave range from like transforming into Derzard, it's fine. But maybe Max Dragon's the play in case this is like Airstream into Grimmsnarl plus Blades. That could be a play too, so maybe that was the better option. Although I don't think it'd be too bad realistically, because I could transform into a +1 Groudon with Choice Scarf Ditto and wreak some revenge KOs that way. And probably Zacian still outspeeds. Unless this Groudon is either Choice Scarf themselves or like really fast. So I guess I have a few options here. Charizard's going to Dynamax, Dialga's going to Dynamax. I wish we had the old Hailstorm one. The Hailstorm one that the Dialga used to run in previous series would be pretty nice here, because we would be able to change the weather and not really be like threatened by the Charizard right here. So we'll find out. We do get a Scary Face off into the Charizard. Let's see how much this Max Lightning does. I'm hoping for some really strong damage output here. The Max Lightning into their Charizard. How much do we do? Wait, that picks up a knockout? That's insane. Wait, I did not know that it would just pick up the knockout normally. Wait, that wasn't a crit? Okay, never mind. Max Lightning is good. Max Lightning is actually really good. I did not expect that to knock out. I actually never do that calc. I've never used Max Lightning Dialga before, but I guess that's why you use it. It's really good, apparently. Okay, good thing to know. Grimmsnarl Voice, which is nice because I have a Sash. Yeah, that's a pretty big elimination right there. That is a huge elimination right there. Oh man. Okay, Zacian gonna come out, which is completely okay. We'll go for the Scary Face into the Zacian. Yeah, we want to go for Scary Face into Zacian, and we're gonna go for a... I guess we're gonna go for a Max Dragon into the... Yeah, we go for Max Dragon into Groudon. Because, like, I don't need to hit in the Zacian immediately. If I can isolate the Zacian and then the last Pokemon, if I knock out the Groudon here with this powerful Max move, that'd be fantastic. We'll see, though. But, yeah, this is really strong. I didn't realize how powerful Grimmsnarl with the Dialga is. I used the old team with, like, the Gothitelle. But this Grimmsnarl, this Scary Face pressure that's emitting with Fake Tears as well is, like, really scary for them. They're actually going to switch out Zacian into Zapdos. I see they were trying to bait the Max Quake option, which I did consider, but I felt like it was more likely that the Zacian would just protect there, as that was a potential option. And I really wanted the attack drops onto them if I could. So I think this was like a safe way to guarantee that. Usually I get a Max Dragon off in the ground and it just picks the knockout. Jeez, this is really too strong. This Dialga is just like left and right hand picking some knockouts right here. And yeah, I mean, that's how the game probably goes with snowballing. I've seen this team played on like ladder before by my friends, but I didn't realize that the Dialga would be this insane. I do back in the early series it was, but this Grimmsnarl is making a huge difference here. So we're gonna go for a Scary Face here into the Zacian, and we're gonna go for a Max Dragon into the Zapdos. Yeah, I could Lightning. Lightning doesn't seem too bad, actually. The reason I would say I might want a Lightning here, I actually do want a Lightning because I want to take the +2 with my Ditto. So yeah, I would want to take the +2 with my Ditto, I think, if I can. So I'll Scary Face you, or I could have Quaked. Actually, I could have Fake Tears. I could have just Scary Face Quake. So that also could have been an option. That might have actually been my best option. But Lightning and a Zapdos. Oh, Dialga. Dialga, you have to calm down. I might have to give a new opinion on you because I didn't think you were originally that great in Series 12. This is changing my mind, like, absolutely. We see the knockout into the Dialga here, which is cool. And we get to go out into our Zacian slot. I guess I could technically go into Ditto if I really want to. But yeah, we'll just go into our Zacian here. It's a 3v1 situation. So I have a Ditto in the back. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a go hard in a Ditto, I think, because they're probably just gonna go for the crit in a Zacian, and if they live the crit, that means I have to force in Ditto on the right side, which would be terrible. So I'm going to guarantee this win by going Ditto into the Grimmsnarl slot. If they go for the Grimmsnarl with Behemoth Blade, that's fine. I get 2 hits off of my Zacian, I win the game. If they target my Zacian and get the crit, I have my Ditto in at +2 with the Choice Scarf. It's going to outspeed them. I can go for Scary Face or Sucker Punch for good measure, and +2 Behemoth Blade KO Zacian. So either way, because of the ability. So yeah, that's why I went for the Max Lightning Zapdos. Even though it did a little bit less damage, I was going to be effectively able to get the knockout into their Zacian, getting their boost, and then getting another boost on top of that. So yeah, as you can see, +1 doesn't KO. Behemoth Blade going to come out. This is probably going to just try to crit my Zacian, I would imagine. No, it actually targeted the Grimmsnarl. Ditto survives though. Goat. And now we have, and we get to find out their set, which is always nice about Ditto in the best of 3 setting. We go for double Behemoth Blade. We have 3 Zacians out on the field. We only need 1 more for an entire, I don't even want to say the word, actually. I am not saying that word. 3 Zacians is enough. I don't think we need 4. Okay. Overall, Dialga. Jeez, like, I don't even know what to say. Dialga just overwhelmed, and I think that's the thing about this team. Like, it abused Dialga a lot with Max. You would always usually just leak off until Dialga with the last team in Series 8 and Series 11. This team, the Grimmsnarls really make a difference. The Sash Grimmsnarl, even though the Sash hasn't really made much of a difference, the fact that it sticks around, you get like the fake tears, you get the Scary Face, and then Dialga usually just picks up some KOs. It's crazy, and then you have like your Zacian in the back, which is gonna like overwhelm, and then you have a Ditto in case of a backup. It's absolutely crazy like what this team can do. Just how powerful, like you would not expect this to be good on paper, I think, for the most part, but yeah, this is actually crazy how much damage output you have with this team. And that is the show. This team, wow, it works. I guess my friends were right. This team does work. It, like, Grimmsnarl, Dialga is actually like such a strong lead. It's what you're leading most of the time. Ditto is really impressive in this format because it can really be a threat with, like, you know, all the Zacians out there. It gets the extra boost on top of it because of the ability as it copies the +1 Zacian, and then you like get the boost on top of it because its ability reactivates. Calyrex stealing boost as well. It's absolutely insane how threatening Ditto can be in this format, especially. And yeah, this team really did put in the work. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It really does help me out. You can go check out the details of the team with the page available in the description down below, and why not check out the rest of my videos while you're there, because I do a lot of Series 12 and got a lot of new cool teams going to be featuring soon. But otherwise, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, people, and until we bow again, I'll catch y'all later.